My name is Dan Cato Fagernes, and I'm the crew manager on Saga Farmann for this voyage this summer, which is called Saga Midgard 2026. Today we are going to launch it. As you see, it's hanging here in the slings, and we put it in the water. And over there we have 4 pallets of batteries. I think 3 tons of batteries we are going to carry on board. And we have 6 bags with stones, because the ballast in the old Viking ships is stone. It's over there someplace. So we are going to get quite some exercise today. Oh, she's a fine old lady. The original is almost 1200 years old. But this is an archaeological replica, which was built and launched in 2018. And after that time we done quite some modification. So now we nice call it the world's most modern Viking ship, because she got electrical engines and batteries and charging system, so it can go, instead of diesel engine, it can use electrical engines. And but of course we prefer sailing. So the original was from 975. It was a trade ship used by a guy called Bjørn Farmann in Tønsberg to do trading with Europe and other countries. Yeah, Saga is Norse for story, and this ship is on a long journey, and we are making new stories every summer. And we started in 2023, going down to Germany, up the Rhine, Danube, down to Miklagard, or Istanbul as it is called now, through the Mediterranean and up north again. So this year we are going from London and east to Denmark and Sweden and old Viking areas again. I hope it will be a nice sail, because the wind is very often coming from the west, and if we could get good wind, then it will be a nice sail, and with good timing we will avoid all the modern traffic and get safe to Belgium. We have this little tent, so if we need to go more than 12 hours, we part in shifts of 4 people. So 4 people is enough when you have the sail up, just to do adjustments and to sail her. But we do like 4 people sleeping, 4 people on awake watch, and 4 people doing the sailing. So if something happens, you have 8 people available to trim the sail or do whatever you need.
My name is Tommy. I'm a technical manager at a big school in Norway as a profession. But my hobby is to sail Viking ship and also go to the Arctic and dig up prehistorical animals. So something you live off and something you live for. I've been on Saga Farmann for 7 years and sailed through different places in Norway and over to Denmark, over the North Sea, through Denmark, down Kattegat, back home again. We sailed through Germany, Austria, Bulgaria, Ungarn, Romania, Serbia.
Did you say 18 countries?
18 countries we've been to. I've been in 14 of those on the Saga Farmann. Some of the height point is definitely Austria. Really friendly people. They gave us a lot of food and drinks. And the same in Constanta in Romania. They're also really friendly. And then we sailed over the Black Sea and in Bosporus, and that was a great adventure. We had a escort by the police and the navy, and they kind of shovel everybody off, so we have a clear path through. It was really funny, and in the end they gave us flowers, food and drinks, and took us around in Istanbul to show us their historical things. It was great.
It's a silly question, but why do you do it?
Because it's fun, because we can. It's historical, it's challenging. We are sailing around to show that Vikings also was trading people, and they were friendly, most of them. Not everybody went over to Lindisfarne to kill.